Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Average Joey. We're going to be talking about the Granblue event that's now starting in Vanguard Zero, and I'm super excited for it. I've been waiting for Granblue for a while. I don't know how great it's going to be. I'm glad they released it now instead of releasing it like near set 7 or set 8. Gives us a little bit more time to be competitive with it, and I've already got some stuff saved up. So this is essentially how you go through playing it. I'm going to do a little quick guide on it. Of course, it starts out with a story. But you can redeem everything for exclusive cards, which what it's talking about is giving you the ability to get Cocytus and Thanatos, as well as like the damage on flipper and like the pseudo ride chain that comes out of the drop zone. So very cool. Let's go ahead and do this here. And we have to beat him pretty quick. So we're going to take MLB in here. I think, just kill people. You kill them that quicker, or that much quicker. Whenever you take these decks that hit with crits. So we'll try to get them over with pretty quick here, and I'll just show everything that needs to be done. So if we're playing this, we'll try to get all the pieces we need to be able to hit the crits. He's probably using Captain Night Kid. Yeah! So they buffed Captain Night Kid, which is very cool. If you notice, whenever you read Captain Night Kid, which I'll pull up in a second, it says, just put it in the soul now, instead of Counterblast 1. Which is originally, I feel like that's kind of what it should have been. I know that the Pale Moon was kind of like the same way, but it's nice that they're kind of helping out a little bit. However, I think Granblue is probably going to need some more stuff, or some more like tech places, to really be doing what it wants to do, if you want to hit hard or something. So, alright. So, nice thing, he's going to give us the damage, of course. What did he hit? He had a draw trigger. He had Cocytus off the draw trigger. That's really good if he has the grade 2. But we'll just get through this really quick here, and then we will go from there. And I think we can put this here pretty safely. I really want to hit this, but I'm very sure he's going to hit me to 2 damage anyway. So the reason why I did that, I mean, obviously it's pretty simple, but I have the Star Claw in my hand in case he hit like a defensive and I didn't hit anything. So I could have called out Dark anyways, but if I can activate. Boom! Alright, so we'll get this over with pretty quick. And then you get the option, every time you fight him, you get an option to be able to get the black flags, which are what give you pack openings. So just from doing very easy to very hard, I believe you get 200 or each. So that's 800 altogether. So it's very nice. Alright, so we hit triggers. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. With Vanguard, he will always swing Vanguard no matter what, even if he doesn't hit a trigger. Nice. And he's going to kill that there. Well, that's a really good mill. Rune Shade's kind of weird in Granblue and Zero because you don't want to mill your triggers, but at the same time you want to set a pretty reputable damage zone or graveyard. So let's put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Pretty fine. I mean, I don't really need intercepts. I'm just trying to kill him as quick as I can. Once you get to like very hard and things like that, it's going to be a lot harder to beat him because, of course, 2,000 buff to everything is nuts. So it's just like very hard on anything. But you need to get those so you can get your triple rare materials. I've already got 160 from last time, so that's really cool. Perfect. Yeah, PGs are for nerds. Alright. And so I'll show you here, you get a new story, which I'll go through the story real quick. But this is the most important part, really, and that you get these pyro flags. Also, you get grand coins, and I think you get other grand coins, so pretty cool, for sure. And you're going to go through the story. And I'm going to click through it a little bit quick. If you care about it, you can always pause, or I'm sure someone else is covering it as well. He's talking about how he won and everything, which is a weird flex because we beat him with Aichi whenever he was playing. I think they're talking about, okay. Sure. All right. Alright, so he's going to be going against Misaki now, which, you know, is just in the story. You always go against easy on this, and then you go through that. So, if you already see, I've got a huge amount of crafting materials already, which is great, but we'll go ahead and do this fight as well, where we're going to do the exact same thing. If you got MLB, play it. If you don't, don't. We're not playing that, though. No, absolutely not. Or you can play risers, you can play whatever you want. I just highly recommend that you play either a crit deck, like MLB, or risers, or you put crits into the deck. That's the quickest way to beat them. It's tried and true. I would never try to play control with them, and I always put back the PGs. And you can build the deck however you want. I'm just taking the deck that would be like a ladder deck in here, so like you would try to go through like your legend ranks with. Okay. And then after this, I'll go ahead and crack a few packs. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Alright. See you later. Nice. Alright, so we already got everything that we're gonna need to be able to hit him. MLB's ridiculous. I mean, you know, no one's gonna deny that. Majesty, I play Majesty from like set 5 until, dear God, until Legion came out or something like that, and it's just, the deck's always been amazing, but in Vanguard 0 it's even better because you sit on this 12k base, which is already amazing, and then you've got like this ridiculous amount of advantage that you build off of always being able to snipe their perfects. You can keep them off limit break. It's really good, so I'm glad they're eventually gonna nerf it and put Wingle Brave out, but it's still gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be better than, like, per se, everything else, but I still think it's going to be tier 1 or tier 1.5. I don't really know how it performs on Japan's server, but we'll see. CS is really good too. Night Mist, if you don't have them, definitely try to get them. Very important. Amazing card. Also, he should have just put that there, but no big deal. This is not a real player, so we're not too worried about it. Okay. No triggers either. Nice. Legend. But the good news is we get to do whatever we want, so. Alright, we're just going to go through the motions real quick. Get everything we need, and then we'll go from there. So here, here. Put this there. Send that here. And he's going to actually get to grade 3 this time. So that's good for him. Yeah, Wingle Brave is definitely a problem. I mean, you know, I'm so glad they're nerfing it, but they nerfed it to where it's completely unplayable. No one ever play it. Oh, that's nice. I mean, that's just another heal. So dope. But, yeah, obviously Wingle Brave was a problem. It's hard to ever balance a card that's like, if you ever play Magic, it's like a demonic tutor for anything that you would need. I mean, it's crazy. I love that, dude. That's so cool. If you notice, he has to hit 1 to pass just to be able to hit through. Why, another reason why MLB is nuts. So, pretty crazy. Alright, we'll put this here. This will go here. And I'm going to try to go Vanguard first. If I can just kill him, I will. And no perfect guard. Alright. And if y'all don't know, sometimes it will make you fight it a couple times before you get through. So if you see grade progress here, what that's saying is that you're 50% through. So you got to do it one more time, I believe, to be able to get through. But you can auto fight now. So you can quick fight. Don't waste your tokens. Don't waste your flags or whatever coupons that they give you. You want to make sure that you're using it exactly right. And I believe how it was with the Neonectar one, you want to do it on hard mode. Once you get up to hard mode, you're going to want to do it on there and then get all the stuff you need. So we'll go back in real quick. You can also check your missions, which is really good. You get your black flags here, which is very nice. And then if you go here, you get your crystals. And then you also get your PGs, which is nuts. I did not know they were giving away PGs like that. That's very cool. So very nice. So we're gonna go back into clan event here, and we'll crack some packs and then see what we get. So main thing you're looking for is definitely Cocytus. Cocytus is the move. He's very good. And then Thanatos too, for sure. But I think with Thanatos we gotta tech it out to where we're gonna play Ripple Banshee. I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice. Double rare. Nice. We get the ride chain. Oh, nice. We got a Pietro too. Very cool. Pietro, I think, is going to be very good. As well, I think this is going to be good because you don't really have a draw engine at all. So you're going to want to have some kind of draw engine. So I got to tech it out and see what's going to be good. Oh, nice. 3. Very good. All right. So how this works, if people don't know, first of all, this is like the only superior ride chain I've ever seen that's kind of like outside of the norm. So you ride them from the drop zone. So you have your Captain Night Mist, or the Captain Night Kid, I believe, who's able to put them in the graveyard, and then you would just ride them off of this. So really cool. Now I'm gonna bring a deck profile up on this as soon as I get a chance, as soon as I get all the stuff for it, or at least close to all the stuff for it. It's nice having all this right here. I mean, this is great. So 4 Captain Night Mist, and then everything else. So silver, I think silver is also going to be really, really good. At what numbers, I have no clue. But just having an option where you're able to hit Vanguard and draw cards. It doesn't matter if it's a 7k base. It's like the Riser dude that Superior calls. So, but I think that's just going to about do everything. Anyways, I thank y'all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm Average Joey. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to bring more content to you. Until then, thank you for watching. You have a good one.